Hey everybody. First, I want to tell all of you guys Happy New Year. I am so late, but I'm sure you guys understand that sometimes in life things happen. We all get busy, but I missed you guys and you know I love you. Today is actually February 1st, 2017. This is my first new video of the year. So, I hope so far all of you guys have been having a blessed and prosperous new year. But my video message is for the guys, and I want to tell you guys to do what you can. Let me break down a little bit and give you an explanation of why I'm saying do what you can. Some of you guys out here, you have children or you have a child, and you got a divorce or you're separated from your wife. You may be, or you were in a situation where a woman was not even your girlfriend, but it was just sexual, and at the end of that situation a child or children came out the deal. And sometimes when you have these type of situations where it was an ugly divorce or a bad breakup or there is a separation going on, it can get messy. It can get messy. To be honest, some men out here, not all, but some men are very bitter when a woman walks away from them, and they will punish the children or they will punish that woman by not helping her with the child or with the children because they cannot let go of the fact she walked away from them. And man, I want you to be mature and I want you to be honest with yourself. If you just look at your situation and think about it, if you can relate to what I'm talking about, you know that in your marriage or in your relationship, if you did that woman wrong, if you were physically, verbally, mentally, or emotionally abusive to that woman, or if you were a cheater, or if you were a liar, or if you just neglected her in different ways, you know honestly what you did in that relationship. So when that woman gets fed up and tired of it and she walks away from you, the last thing you want to do is be bitter or be angry and try to punish her by not taking care of your household. All situations that happen like this, they become very dramatic and very messy. So I'm telling you, men, if you're in that situation, do what you can. Now, I understand that some men in these situations, they may not be necessarily bitter, but they may just be struggling financially. Some of you guys may not have a job. You may not have enough money to really do a lot for your children or to help the mother of your child if that's what you choose to do. And so sometimes when a man is embarrassed or ashamed of not having money and not being able to give his children a lot, he will altogether avoid even coming around. But I want to tell all of you men in this situation, if this is you that I'm referring to in this video, I want you to start doing what you can, because let me explain something to you. When you give the little that you have, and when you put forth just a little bit of effort, there is women out here or a woman out here that will respect you, that would understand it, and they will be able to see that you have integrity. This is about your integrity. This is about your maturity. Yes, children require money because children need all types of things paid for: schooling, medical bills, clothes, shoes, food, all of that. But the reality is this: every man cannot provide it. I can't go through all the reasons why some men don't. Some men just make a choice to not do it. But I'm talking about you men out here. You know deep in your heart you really want to be the best father you can be to your child or your children. But you are so ashamed and embarrassed because you are struggling. You are struggling financially, and because you may not even have a car. You may not even have transportation. You may not even have a lot to even offer your child. So you feel like I'm not even worthy to go around. And unfortunately, there are some women out here, ladies, I'm not attacking you, but I have to be honest. I was honest with the men. I have to be honest when it comes to you all, because I know women are going to view this video message. Unfortunately, there are some women out here when you cannot give money for your children, and when you're not coming around, they will instantly label you as a deadbeat father. But here's the reality, ladies. Every man that is not coming around to get his children or they're not giving you any money, it's not because they are actually a deadbeat father. It's because they are dealing with embarrassment and shame. So, in a way, this video message is for men and women, but it's more for men because, men, I want you to understand, and I'm a woman and I have 2 children. Um, and I am divorced, but I went through a situation where my children's father, which is now my ex-husband, he was not coming around. He was not doing everything that he could, and I began to get frustrated. I began to get upset about that. But I thought about it long and hard, and I said, you know what? Even if he came and he gave $5 or $10 in his pocket, if he came and just took the children off my hands for a few hours, that would make this situation a lot better. So I'm telling each and every man that is in this situation, do what you can. Stop being embarrassed. Stop being ashamed of what you don't have. Stop making that the focus. Get up and say, hey, listen, I'm going to do what I can today, and I'm going to offer what I can. Now, if you're dealing with a woman that is combative, that is aggressive, that uses the children as a shield to hurt you, then you can deal with that in a court system. There's nothing you can do because there are some women that purposely keep children away from their father. But if you know that you're able to go see your kids and you're able to go and stop by their place of residence, men, please do what you can. One thing I want to tell you all also, and I'm going to end the video message. Some of you all have a woman that was in your life and she's struggling herself. She may not have transportation. She may not be working. She may not have a lot of money. And so she had to pack up and she's living with her parents, her grandparents, or a friend or family member. And they are assisting her and your children. So you as a man, if you do have the money or if you don't, one thing you should do is stop by where the mother of your child or children lives, and you thank the people that is helping to take care of her and your children. If you do have money, let's say you don't trust that woman to give her money in her hand personally because you feel she's going to spend it on herself and not your children, give it to the people that she lives with. And you tell them, you know what, I appreciate you allowing my family to live here with you. Right now, I'm having a hard time. She's having a hard time. But I appreciate you or you all for stepping up to take care of my family. Here's $50. Here's $100. Here's $200. Give whatever you can. And if you don't have any money to give, fellas, at least tell them thank you. Tell them you appreciate them. If you want to stop being looked at as a deadbeat father, if you want to stop being looked at as a nothing man or a man that does not really love his children or care, I promise you guys, and I speak from my spirit, if you just say thank you, if you just do the little that you can, watch how it shifts your situation. I love you guys.